In my Elite Traders Mastermind group, an interesting issue came up the other day, and I thought I'll do a video about this. And namely, the issue was how much do you need to change your trading system, or indeed, should you be changing it when the going in the market gets a little tougher, or it appears to be getting tougher as the underlying energy in the market has been changing. And of course, I hardly need to point out to you, the last 2 weeks have seen incredible volatility. The volatility spikes can be a big challenge for traders in all time frames, and that, of course, that includes investors, because 1 minute it's all go, the next minute everything is quiet and price does not seem to be moving and everything is hanging in abeyance. So, and that affects the psychology of the observer. If you are sitting in front of your charts and you see a sudden move, you feel inclined to follow that move, but of course by the time you are on board, that move has finished, and quite often it reverses. So this is a typical expression of the very erratic energies of shift we are experiencing, and they are intensifying this month in September. Watch my other videos. I talked about this in more detail in the last few videos. So okay, from a trading perspective, what do you do? First of all, the worst thing you can do is going back to the drawing board and reinventing your trading system. No, this is not about your trading system. If anything, it is an issue of timing. So you need to become aware of the fact that the timing in the market right now is different from what it used to be, shall we say, at the beginning of July. So next week, in all likelihood, things will change noticeably again after the sort of American bank holiday. So we just need to be aware of this. Does this mean that the underlying principles, and there aren't that many, that drive the market are changing? No. We know for a fact if markets are thinly traded, liquidity is thin, very small trades even can move the markets. We also know that markets at major pivot points quite often tend to display more volatility before suddenly turning around. We also know that there are long periods of nothing or range trading, because markets only go up 1/3 of the time, whilst they move effectively sideways 2/3 of the time. By the way, that goes for all time frames, from the minute charts right down to the weekly and monthly charts. So these principles are global and universal, just as the principles of why traders fail and have difficulties in these market environments, like the market environment we are experiencing at the moment, they are also universal. So traders change their trading plan too often in response to the shifting market activities and market dynamics, when indeed what they should be doing, they should be taking a step back, observing themselves, going within, seeing how they are reacting to the market. And that means observing the emotions and the thoughts they are experiencing, and they will find that it's always the same. It's like a boring, broken old record. The same thing repeats again and again and again, only in different permutation. It's universal law. It is how the brain works. Now, when you train your mind to observe what is going on, when you understand the very much a bigger picture, which I talked about, I think, in the last video, you will gain a deeper understanding of why you are wired the way you are, what is happening at the moment, and that will give you the confidence to deal with yourself in a more compassionate way and enable you to be responsive in a calm, Zen-like manner, going back into balance no matter what goes on outside you. The laws don't change that quickly. I mean, they may change over a long, very long period of time, but not noticeably, in your immediate future. So support and resistance will still be support and resistance tomorrow and in 5 months' time. What happens in between the support and resistance levels, where how the market is moving, well, that changes depending on the market cycle and, of course, the market internals and dynamics. So your job is to remain in a state of calm equanimity, shall we say, a state where you are in awareness of the things that work, where you are in awareness of the guiding universal truths which guide human behavior and, of course, which in turn guide the markets. I hope this video has helped you. Please visit thebuddhisttrader.com where you'll find much more information, read my blog, and please check out my different books and also my coaching programs for traders and investors. And if you are interested in any of those, I do bespoke programs for traders, professional and independent traders and investors who are serious about what they do. Please contact me and we can talk some more. Thank you for watching this video.